Meet the South Carolina henchmen. And yes, 22 bill sponsors are too many to plaster the screen full of their mugshots, but at least remember their names. When Roe was overturned, several states had trigger laws already in place, executable the very minute women's rights were shredded. However, as expected, they are not stopping at severe time limitations or reducing exceptions to pregnancy interventions. They are coming for more, far more. First, we'll look at a quick video from the House floor, and then we'll pull up the actual bill.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to address a very important issue in South Carolina's 1st Congressional District, the state of South Carolina, the United States of America. Last week, a member of the state legislature in South Carolina filed a piece of legislation that would execute women who have abortions. To see this debate go to the dark places, the dark edges where it has gone on both sides of the aisle has been deeply disturbing to me as a woman, as a female legislator, as a mom, and as a victim of rape. I was raped as a teenager at the age of 16. This debate ought to be a bipartisan debate where we balance the rights of women and we balance the right to life. This week, I filed a bill that would give women greater access to contraceptives by cutting the red tape, reducing the application fees with the FDA, and reducing that application process by half. I urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to get on board with these issues today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.
This is the South Carolina Prenatal Equal Protection Act of 2023, or H. 3549. The bill's intentions are pretty clear from the onset: to amend the South Carolina Code of Laws so as to define person to include an unborn child at any stage of the development, and to ensure that an unborn child who is a victim of homicide or assault is afforded equal protection under the homicide and assault laws of the state, with exceptions. The translation of this simply comes out to be, as used in this article, fertilization means the fusion of human sperm with human egg. And a person includes an unborn child at every stage of the development, from fertilization until birth. Meaning, by the time we realize a pregnancy, it's far too late. Also, until birth sounds about right, because after birth, they certainly don't care. But I digress. Yes, there are some exceptions, but in a nutshell it comes out to this, and this is per Channel 15 News. If the bill passes, the only way someone could have an abortion in South Carolina would be if she faces a threat of immediate danger, death, or serious bodily danger. A woman would then have to testify to prove her case in court.